Please, that name is no one else but, before I say the name, let me just give a little bit insight about the actual, how important that name is to us. We have this man, a noble man, from all the way in shopping. He has been part of us for a very long time, and he has taken everything in his possible area in order to do what? To help this union progress. So I don't know if any of you understand how and what it means for someone to leave what he is doing, everything he's doing, invest everything he has in order to do what? To promote union, to assist union that is in need. So what I'm trying to say is, this person have put in everything in support of us. So that is how important the name is to me and to this union. And that name is no one else than Smith Onyuku. Please, I will expect you to come over here so that our people will see you. They will now know who I'm referring to. Please, you're welcome, Smith. Yeah, just come up, just stand up or wave your hand or come up. Anyhow you want to do it, you're welcome. Yes, I don't know if there's anything else to say. I think I have said all I have to say.
Thank you very much, sir. Sorry.
Hand of applause, please. Hand of applause.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you very much. That was a wonderful speech. Please, a round of applause for our chairman once again. We are all here gathered today. I want to reiterate the point the chairman said last. And in Vasmaland, we all know Vasmaland encompasses Vesteros, Skotuna, and some any other parts. But it so happens that other brothers are coming from other counties to join us. We are not just alone. So, please, Mr. Smith. Hello? Can you please stand up again, please? I have to reiterate this point. Please, sir, stand up, please, sir. Please, sir, stand up. We have our brother and our Mr. Smith. He's from N Shopping. We know N Shopping. We all know N Shopping. Please, a round of applause for him, please. A round of applause for him. He's part of the EXCO. He has been working hard to make sure that this union survives. And by the grace of God, we have attained a year. And we're going to attend 2 years, and we're going to attend 10 years. So you are welcome. God bless you. N Shopping, that is the able representative of N Shopping, which is part of this union. So we have Vasmaland N Shopping as part of this union. A round of applause once again for him, please. A round of applause. A round of applause. When we see something good, it's good to talk about it and good to praise it. Thank you, sir. You're welcome, sir. And by him, we have his wife, our sister from N Shopping. Please, can you stand up, Mr. Smith? Please, Mr. Smith. His beautiful wife. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. God bless you all. The speech had just ended, and we had some major points that were raised by the chairman. And hopefully, when we have the General Assembly, these issues will be discussed by the grace of God. We'll move on further. I will skip one program. We're going to come back to that. Please, we will do the cutting of the cake, Independence cake, right now. We'll quickly do that first and foremost before we do the PowerPoint presentation on your program. Please, can we please bring the cake out? Chairman, sir. The EXCOs, can we please come out? So we'll just do the cutting of the cake quickly. The cutting of the cake. Can they bring the cake out? While that is being prepared, please, the music, DJ, can you play some light music for us? While the cake is being prepared on the table. Quickly. The cakes. The cake. Cake. Okay, not to waste time, like I said, at the beginning of this event, it's not just to eat and chop and quench, or chop, drink, quench. No. This is an informative event, so we would quickly showcase Nigerian history now as a PowerPoint being led by Mr. Bello. Is going to lead that right now. So we'll take over the mic and just show us a brief history of Nigeria and how far Nigeria has gone over the past 53 years. Thank you, sir.
Actually, it's not a PowerPoint, it's just video. So you can just watch, listen, and just learn from it if you can.
Can you please dim the lights? I want to see properly. Sorry. Please, bear with me. Please, everyone outside, can you please come inside, please? Everyone outside, those outside, please come inside, please. We need your presence and audience right now. Please, we are all adults and not kids. Let's not shout among one another. Please, everyone outside, please come inside quickly. So let's watch the video and get some information from this video. Thank you.
How did this melting pot of diverse people, language and culture become one nation? How did this vast territory with artificial borders become one country? Evidence of civilization traces back as far as the 8,000-year-old Dufurna Cave, with the most sophisticated design of its time, discovered in present-day Borno State. Similarly, the terracotta art of the Nok people reveal an advanced culture thriving in the area now called Kaduna State. Before the Europeans ever set foot in West African soil, the territory that makes up present-day Nigeria was dominated by infinite empire and city-states, from the Great Khan Borno Empire, which expanded through long-distance trade and military technology, to the Igbo civilization, the first bronze-casters in Africa, who sourced materials from as far away as Egypt. From the 1,000-year-old Roman Empire, with its infrastructure and far-reaching diplomatic links, to the formidable military and administrative machine of the vast Royal Empire, and the power of the great Sokoto Caliphate in the 19th century, under the legendary Sheikh Usman Dan Fodio. These three colonial states were highly organized societies with evolved administrative systems, courts, diplomatic functions, educational centers, and successful methods of commerce and agriculture. rulers expanded their economies through trade and sometimes expanded their trade through war. Amina, the warrior queen, through the military conquest, made Tizal now Zaire the center of North-South Sahara and East-West Sudan trade in the 16th century. Amina was also the originator of the earthen walls that fortified Zaria and other cities that she conquered, such as Cairo. Trade networks went as far as Europe and the Middle East, and by the time the Portuguese landed on the coast of Benin in the late 15th century, West Africans had been trading with foreign nations for 400 years. The Portuguese explorers were soon followed by the British, French and Dutch. First, they came for our pepper, palm oil, groundnuts, cocoa, cloth, beads and ivory. Then, they came for our people, 25 million men, women and children, seized and shipped to work as slaves in the cotton fields of the Americas, the deserts of Arabia, the farms and factories of Europe, and the plantations of the West Indies. Free Africans also became part of European society, most famously, Olaudah Equiano, the first African to write a novel, his celebrated autobiography published in 1789. Taken as a slave from Igbo land, Equiano eventually bought his freedom, worked all over the world, and married an English lady. There was also ex-sailor Captain James Labulo Davis, a London-based Yoruba millionaire who arrived with 16 gold carriages for his wedding in 1861 to Sarah Forbes Bonita, the adopted African goddaughter of Queen Victoria. After the legal abolition of the slave trade in 1807, the British used a combination of religion, commerce and politics to secure trading advantages for British companies. When the indigenous rulers proved uncooperative, British diplomacy often gave way to British gunboats. This was seen when the British naval force entered Lagos Bay in December 1861, deposed the king and installed a more pliable ruler, and eventually annexed Lagos as the first crown colony in Nigeria, now governed directly from Britain. However, the path to British rule did not always run smooth. Nigerians from north to south, east to west, fought valiantly to preserve their freedom. We salute heroes like the former slave from Amigo, the most prosperous city-state in the Delta region. His name is Jaja, King of He received a sword in 1875 from Queen Victoria after all soldiers helped the British in the Gold Coast. But when British exclusionist policies began to threaten the livelihood of local traders, Jaja's vigorous opposition became a deep thorn in the flesh of imperial ambitions. Afraid of the influential king, the British lured Jaja onto a ship and gave him an ultimatum: surrender himself or face the bombardment of Opo by naval forces. He was deported to the West Indies, never to see his beloved Opo again. We salute the indomitable chief, Nana Ulumi, who valiantly protected the economic and political independence of the Shekiri Kingdom for more than 10 years, until 1894, when he too was forcibly deported for being a threat to colonial interests. We salute the great Oba Obarami of Benin, who resisted British attempts to take over his trade routes, even banning them from entering his territories. In 1897, after a punitive expedition to Benin, the great Oba was forced into exile in Calabar, while the British regiment looted the ancient city's priceless treasures. Nigeria is still negotiating for their return today. We salute the brave Economic Resistance Movement, a secret